Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, there remained a drones left, spawning and drove, and amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria, Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's fan, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Iron Island has the world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization is nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seems fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Type shit.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything they don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to argue the obvious, as for what has disturbed the heavens. That, I believe, is a question that Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the sixth day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think you're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said now, would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the things, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you.
But it's just be yapping.
I fear all remaining copies won't forgive me.
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive, even without this journal you provided us now. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others have to say.
What's this?
Clive, we have only one. It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at Martha's podcast. Talk of monsters roaming the hills outside Northreach has put the wind up his.
And don't forget Dallin. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains, it fucking pours. Because brothers spread things taking stock of the damage and the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who care. Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Oh my gosh. Something happened?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still better around it than one of us.
What's that?
If I had my pickaxe, I would. Oh my God.
Mummy, I'm scared. Oh, I'm ruined.
Sit. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your story said that Dallin has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. But the fact is, I have no immediate. As if by magic. Let's just at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but perhaps what makes you think of
What makes you think?
Makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit.
Blood for blood. It's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' hire. We cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
What happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's enough.
Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor.
Sid and Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Cosmos is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dallas is the only place here to do just that. When Master Newbold told me of his troubles, he thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those with thorns in Newbold's side. And the reason this place might be led in the same way as Cosmos is these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness, or an entire city for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalinger's problems.
I hope so.
So, what I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to slaughter, that anger and fear could set them
My thoughts exactly. Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid be out?
Well, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a...
The recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears, Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Victory. Conrad. May I introduce you to Jay, Commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, mate.
Pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canada to inquire about a contract.
Victor says he told you no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystal's cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just the last Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamar's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not.
We'll
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Naturally. Allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Vandellar's prestigious League of Merchants. Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital.
Lupor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but the war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough.
Indeed, certainly, that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying the city's stocks of barley and wine. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, and while I applaud your endeavours to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I think Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the ban, which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. If our whole town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow.
All right. If it will help to protect my home. But you needn't have gone through this show.
Thank you. Performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts shall be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see.
I'm not convinced our presence on this route is entirely necessary.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared. What a shock.
Good. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted with time. They may even make
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before love.
I take it your scouts found the bandit.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they marched for Dalamil, all of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a feeling the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our pretty gossamer thin defense very well.
Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil,
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that
We'll hold them off for as long as we can. And we will do the same.
where the clock is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh? 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 Oh my gosh.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Adam.
We all saved Adam.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
Say they both like.
Take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert will be the plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits. Come now, Victor, why quibble over the deep? We are united, and that is all that matters for you, Sid. You fight considerably better than you act. I'll take that as a compliment.
And we fight Odin.
First we find Isabel.
I saw it from the outside.
Strange creature.
Blue eyes. Yes. Like a cash head taken so many. A cash head.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress?
No. She went to the garrison to ask what I was planning on doing.
We'll look for her there.
We could use the two soldiers we carried.
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital of the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. But protect them I shall, because they are my charge. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are yours, but more than that, they are your people, your sisters, your brothers, so you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
Speaks the truth, yeah. This is it. It's the way out. What we have left is our lives. Do you really want to lose your life for that? Look, there's a cast under the captain's back. Let's talk about it. I'm listening. I'll have a word with you.
Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
That thing.
Did you see the creatures?
They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Norway.
It's all right. Just rest now. It's all right.
You're a pirate, yes?
I've got family in Moore. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. The back of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the holes might be now. We should.
Assume you have a plan.
It was all they could get.
Man, I need. No, I'm dead.
Ready, go? Faster!
Oh my god. Okay. Gosh. No, I'm not.
You think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
I wish I was a now.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, lady. The garrison is ready.
Felipe has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts, for now at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes. Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Lady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this is solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Dog.
Do you know how far you are into the game?
No.
You're going to be near the end, right?
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Catholic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they found Dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough.
Says it takes around, like,
And while we have a few
36 hours to do the main story.
sorely outnumbered.
That we join the fight.
What was the main mission?
We'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you can't help. Something tells me we'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
What's that mission?
Do you think there is more? As Martha says.
I don't think they've abandoned us.
For the king.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Catholic first.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wadesmen? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde there.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Roswell fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels!
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
This man's gonna die for you. You can get him.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't, sir.
So Wade,
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eye,
Martha seemed to think you might need some help by the looks of it.
we thought we could sneak by, but we didn't know there would be so many. Behind you! Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Até Pedro City.
so I tried to drink it as people in my head. Hey.
The
Is
fuck?
anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Apparently, 7-Eleven gave my dad a free
This
slab
right.
at like
Any shield worthy of the
the
name.
station. It tastes like
So
chocolate
you're all in one
alcohol.
piece?
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Something's coming.
Oh my god.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything? Only the first rounds to wait. Shall we?
Yeah.